This is Breckenridge County Fighting Tiger Football on 104.3 The River. Coverage is brought to you by Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware, Brandenburg Telecom, Elite Physical Therapy, First State Bank, Irvington Gas Company, Taylor Pharmacy, and by Wright Implement Company.
The Breckenridge County Fighting Tiger football team traveled to Beaver Dam on October 22nd to take on the Ohio County Eagles. A win by the Tigers would secure a 3 seed for the upcoming playoffs, while the Eagles were looking for a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. The game did not get off to a positive start for the Tigers as Ohio County recovered a pooch kick on the opening kickoff for great field position. However, the Tigers were able to stop a 4th down run attempt by Ohio County as Matthew Smith was tackled prior to the line to gain for the Tigers to pick up their first possession of the night. The Tigers were able to move into Ohio County territory, aided by this 38-yard pass from Kyron Watkins to James Spitzer. The Tigers' drive stalled out after Watkins' 4th down pass was intercepted by Ohio County. A special teams play would set up the Tigers' first score of the night. A 4th down try by the Eagles was stopped by a false start penalty, with the high snap on the ensuing punt attempt allowing Parker Davis to recover the ball, then stretch across the goal line to give the Tigers a 6-0 lead. Another special teams play would factor into the game as Daniel Shane failed to get a handle on the snap on a punt attempt. That led to this 30-yard run on 4th down. The penalty flag was waved off, which allowed Breckenridge County great field position. Then the Tigers got this 25-yard run from Kyron Watkins, setting the stage for a big second quarter for the Tigers.
At Wright Implement, you'll find the full line of John Deere mowers, gators, tractors, ag equipment, John Deere apparel, toys, and more, along with a complete line of Steel and Honda power equipment. And we have a parts and service department that's second to none. Wright Implement has 15 locations throughout Kentucky and southern Indiana to serve you. The right equipment, the right service, and always the right price. Wright Implement, serving great customers like you since 1936. Online at wrightimp.com.
If you need home medical equipment, rely on Taylor Pharmacy. They deliver home medical equipment such as oxygen, lift chairs, hospital beds, and CPAP machines to Breckenridge and surrounding counties. They have everything a patient needs for recuperating at home. Taylor Pharmacy does so much more than fill prescriptions. They carry a full line of diabetic chews, have a gift department, and of course make delicious tailor-made fudge in a variety of flavors that include sugar-free. Stop by Taylor Pharmacy in Hardinsburg and see why your family and the Taylor Pharmacy family make a good team.
The first of 4 Breckenridge County touchdowns in the quarter occurred on the first play of the second, as Watkins was able to run it in. The Tigers then went to Michael Johnson for the 2-point conversion, and just 7 seconds into the quarter, Breckenridge County was ahead by the score of 14-0. The Tigers' defense stepped up again, this time in the form of this interception by Evan Miller that stopped another Eagle drive, and the return set up the Tigers in great field position for another scoring drive. Miller's return started the drive that ended with Michael Johnson's first rushing touchdown of the night to extend the Tiger lead to 21-0 after Sidney Tucker's extra point. Miller collected his second pick of the night on this diving catch of a Matthew Smith pass attempt. The Tigers marched down the field with Watkins completing a 25-yard strike to James Spitzer, and the Tigers were now up 28-0 late in the second. But the Eagles were not ready to see their playoff hopes and a win slip away without a fight. This 38-yard touchdown pass from Smith to Jalen Walker got the Eagles on the board, now trailing 28-7. Breckenridge County, though, would answer less than a minute later as Michael Johnson took it in from 14 yards out, and Sidney Tucker's extra point gave Breckenridge County a 35-7 lead, leaving the Tigers just 24 minutes away from securing a 3rd straight win and playoff berth. How many times have you called someplace and heard this?
For customer service, press 1.
At First State Bank, when you call one of their 3 locations, you'll hear this.
First State Bank, this is Michelle. How may I help you?
From opening a checking or savings account to home or commercial loans, you'll get a friendly voice ready to assist with your banking needs. Call or stop by today and find out why for more than 100 years, First State Bank, where your friends bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Online at firststatebankky.com.
Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware is your local source for building and home improvement projects. We all know that the kitchen is the heart of the home. Let Bluegrass Lumber make your home a more welcoming place with upgraded cabinetry and countertops. Bluegrass Lumber does it all, from selection to measurement to installation. Not only does a kitchen upgrade make your home more valuable, but it will make holidays and mealtimes more special. Come see us at Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware on Highway 60 in Hardinsburg.
You don't need to suffer a sports-related injury to benefit from physical therapy. For anyone in pain, rotator cuff repair, lumbar traction, treatment for neck or low back pain, or any number of treatments, Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can get you back on the right track. The physical therapists at Elite Physical Therapy and Fitness can provide innovative treatment with dry needling and kinesis taping. Call today, 270-756-5007. At Elite Physical Therapy, there's still hope when there's pain.
With 3 previous games in this matchup decided by a combined 5 points, you knew Ohio County would fight back. And they did, getting a fortunate bounce on this pass attempt by Simmons, landing in Walker's hands, leading to a 45-yard touchdown scamper that narrowed the Tiger lead down to 35-13 after a 2-point conversion was stopped. The Tigers tried to regain momentum on the ensuing drive, but a 4th down pass attempt from Watkins to Jacob Henning went incomplete, and that allowed Ohio County to take over in Tiger territory. However, the Tigers' defense came to the rescue with a stop of Smith on 4th down and got the ball back. However, could not take advantage of the turnover on downs, and the Eagles would get another chance, and Smith didn't miss this time, then throwing to Walker for a 2-point conversion, and with 1 quarter remaining, Breckinridge County's lead had been reduced to 35-21.
Experience the difference of the Big Green Egg ceramic cooker from Irvington Gas Company. It's a smoker, a grill, and oven, all in one. It's easy to start, reaching cooking temperatures in just 10 minutes with temperature control so you can cook to perfection. It's safer to use and it's easy to clean up. Stop by Irvington Gas Company on Highway 79 to see the Big Green Egg and other gas grills available. Irvington Gas Company, serving this area for more than 75 years.
So you've heard us talking about Brandenburg Telecom. We could have chosen any other provider for our phone, internet, TV, and security service, but we chose Brandenburg Telecom.
It is not hard to find a good deal these days. What it is hard to find is a provider that delivers the best value of service. That's exactly what we're getting with Brandenburg Telecom.
They don't trick you with introductory rates.
They don't keep you waiting for service or waiting on the phone.
When they say they're going to do something, they do it.
Brandenburg Telecom are people who live
and work
and play in my community.
They're part of this community, and that's why they care.
If you only have one service with Brandenburg Telecom, you're missing out on their other great services.
Give them a chance.
You won't be disappointed. I'm ready for the burger.
The Tigers responded in the 4th quarter, starting with a 32-yard run by Watkins to push the ball into Ohio County territory. That would set up Jonathan Walker's 2nd rushing touchdown of the season from 8 yards out to stake the Tigers to a 41-21 lead. While one more defensive stop would likely seal victory, it would have to wait as the Eagles converted a 4th down pass from Smith to Blake Wallace from 43 yards. To draw back to within 2 scores at 41-27. The Tigers' final score of the night was set up by this 34-yard run by Watkins to take the ball inside the Ohio County 10-yard line. Michael Johnson capped a 186-yard night with his 3rd rushing score of the evening to give Breckinridge County a 47-27 lead. With time running out, the Eagles came down to their last chance to stay in the game. but a fourth down screen pass was stopped well short of the first down, and the Tigers could chew out the final minutes of the clock, securing a 47-27 victory. The win on a cool late October evening confirmed Breckinridge County's place in the Class 5A playoffs in 2 weeks, and also marked the first winning district record for the Tigers since 2000.
This has been Breckinridge County Fighting Tiger Football on WXBC, brought to you by Wright Implement Company, Taylor Pharmacy, Irvington Gas Company, First State Bank, Elite Physical Therapy, Brandenburg Telecom, and by Bluegrass Lumber and Hardware. This has been a presentation of 104.3 The River, the sports voice of Breckinridge County.